Happy birthday to Benny Andersson. Our dear Benny turns 79 years old. For this occasion today, I want to talk about a potential follow-up to his piano album, about your recent suggestions for songs. So in 2017, 8 years ago, Benny finally recorded and released a piano album called Piano, which has a selection of songs from ABBA, from Benny and Björn's musicals, and from Benny's solo work. This is the track list. These are all the songs that Benny recorded and released as piano versions. At the time, Benny spoke about the possibility of a second piano album. Amongst others, he even said that he could as well record the entire chess score, except the song One Night in Bangkok, maybe, he said. But when this album was released, promoted, when it was very successful, and Benny even received a prize, the Opus Classic Award, his opinion seemed to have changed, and he said, "I've done it already. This is my piano album." But of course, we are always seeing Benny, continue to see him on piano, giving us piano versions of other songs which didn't make it onto this album. And of course, we got an entirely new ABBA album in the meantime. So I recently asked you, which songs from ABBA or else would you like to have as piano versions from Benny? And these are your suggestions. Some of you mentioned the early ABBA song, Another Town, Another Train. Other early songs were Hasta Mañana, Dance While the Music Still Goes On, Gonna Sing You My Love Song, SOS, and I've Been Waiting For You. Both of these got several votes. A very obscure and very fascinating choice was the song Crazy World, which I really enjoy in ABBA's version. I never thought about it as a piano version, but it might as well work very well. And in any way, we have to think that probably all of these songs work tremendously as piano versions, since they really started as compositions on the piano. And you mentioned the song Dancing Queen, One Man, One Woman, and Move On, another very fascinating choice. Got several votes. One Man, One Woman also got several votes. There were picks for I Have a Dream, Chiquitita, The Winner Takes It All, and Andante Andante. Both of those got several votes. We had Our Last Summer, When All Is Said and Done, as the ballad version, which we know in this arrangement from the Mamma Mia movie soundtrack, or even from the version with Niels Landgren and his funk unit with Victoria Tolstoy. And from ABBA's final album for 40 years, from The Visitors, you picked Slipping Through My Fingers and Like an Angel Passing Through My Room. There were even beautiful choices from his solo catalogue, or the musicals, amongst others I Know Him So Well, Hammer, Summa Summarum, and Fait Accompli. And many of you even said the whole Voyage album could be recorded as a piano version. Of course, we have the songs I Still Have Faith in You, Little Things, even Don't Shut Me Down, I think would work beautifully and could evoke emotions. I Can Be That Woman, Bumblebee, Ode to Freedom, all of those got several votes as well, individually. And if you ask me, which songs would you add? My choices are the same as some of yours. And I would also add Benny's very early, very first composition to this potential list of piano versions, and that is Sunny Girl, which I think is just beautiful as a piano version. And if we think about more maybe unusual ABBA songs, even some up-tempo ones, well, in any way one of us would be beautiful, I think.
Should I stop?
No.
Soll ich aufhören?
No.
Mamma Mia, and even, it sounds strange, but Voulez-Vous and Angel Eyes, which I've heard versions on YouTube of both of these up-tempo poppy songs as piano arrangement, and it was so beautiful, especially Angel Eyes. It brought forward the composition, as it does when you just play it on the piano. And of course, I have my picks for Benny's solo and musical songs. Amongst others, the unreleased When the Waves Roll Out to Sea, Lullaby from Chess Broadway, Födelsedagsvals till Mona, Klinga mina klockor, Älska mig, Vi öppnar alla grindar, Och klang och jubeltid, Vila klart i din famn, and the small track PS. So these are my choices and your choices for a potential follow-up Volume 2, Volume 3, chess score, voyage score as piano versions. There are so many opportunities, but this album is unique and was such a beautiful present from Benny, and such a beautiful time. All the promotion he did, and the wonderful prize at the Opus Classic Award, which Benny received the following year. Benny Andersson, piano. And if you have any other suggestions, just write them down, let us know in the comments below. And what else can I say for today and for this video then? Well, thank you for the music, Benny Andersson, and of course a wonderful, beautiful 79th birthday today to our beautiful and dear Benny Andersson. Thank you so much, and thank you to all of you for always being here and commenting. See you next time. Alright, until then, hej då!